candlestick of all gold, with a bowl upon the top of it, and the 7 lamps thereon, and 7 pipes to the 7 lamps which are upon the top thereof. Verse 3. And 2 olive trees by it, one upon the right side of the bowl, and the other upon the left side of the bowl. So I answered, and I spoke to the angel that talked with me, saying, what are these, my Lord? Then the angel that talked with me answered and said unto me, knowest thou not what these be? And I said, no, my Lord. Now, the strangest thing is, after he asked the angel, and the angel said, you don't know what it is? He said, no, my Lord. The angel did not answer him. You go to verse 6. He went into something different. Go to verse 6. Then he answered and spoke unto him, saying, this is the word of the Lord unto Zerubbabel, saying, not by might, not by power, but by the Spirit, saith the Lord. Go to verse 7. The angel ignored him. Who art thou, O great mountain, before Zerubbabel? Go to verse 8. The angel refused to answer him. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, verse 9, the hands of Zerubbabel have laid the foundation of this house, the hands shall also finish it, and thou shalt know that whatever you have started, you will finish. That the Lord of hosts, what about verse 10 say, for who hath despised the day of small things, for they shall rejoice. So I am wondering, why is it that the man asked the angel, this olive and this candle, what are these? What did they? I'm beginning to figure out, is it that probably because it is a last day revelation, the angel did not want. But when we go to verse 11, I want you to see the drama. Come to verse 11. Then answered I, and I said again to him, what are these 2 olives upon the right side of the candlestick, and upon the left side thereof? Verse 12. Look at verse 12. He didn't answer. So he said, and I answered again and said unto him, what be these 2 olive branches, which through the 2 golden pipes empty the golden oil out of themselves? Let's see if he answered. And he answered me and said, knowest thou not what this be? And I said, no, my Lord. He asked him again. He said, but you don't know? He said, no. And God. Then said he, these are the 2 anointed ones that stand by the Lord of the whole earth. And I want to submit to you that those 2 anointed ones are Moses and Elijah. You see the unity of the word that Zechariah saw long before John would see. Zechariah had seen it. Praise the Lord, somebody. It's uniformity. That's the identity. Location of the assignment. Now, where will these men, where will they land? What area? These 2 witnesses, what specifically they will be ministering to. Let's go to verse 8. Let's go to verse 8. Verse 8. Revelation chapter 11 verse 8. Revelation 11:8. Together, can we read 1, 2? And their dead bodies shall lie in the streets of the great city, which spiritually is called 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 cities here. That's Sodom, spiritual Egypt, and spiritual Jerusalem. Now, why did he use the prefix spiritually is called Sodom? Because it's trying to tell you at that time of the great tribulation, the activities that will be going on the earth, even though man, they say Christ don't come, he don't go, the church they up, people they will still behave like how Sodom and Gomorrah been done. What is one of the most conspicuous characteristic of Sodom? Immorality. That is why in the English dictionary there is a word called sodomy. The word sodomy in English means all manner of immorality and perversion. Lesbianism is part of sodomy. Bestiality is sodomy. So when it talks about Sodom, that means at that particular period, these witnesses will come because of the level of immorality and godlessness that will be in manifestation. So spiritually it's like sodomy. But not only Sodom, he talked about Egypt. Egypt represents what? Who knows? What does Egypt represent to? The world. Worldliness. 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 There will be unmatched, unprecedented worldliness. And the two witnesses that will come to deal with that level of worldliness. Occult. Egypt does not only stand for worldliness, but do you know that it was an occultic kingdom? You know that? That one of the most occultic nations in the world at that time was Egypt. That is why he used to deal with the magicians. That's why when God wanted to send Moses to Egypt, he had to cause a snake. He had to show Moses a snake and made Moses to take the snake by the tail to let him understand that one of the principal authorities that is operating is serpentine spirit. So he had to finish him up in that serpentine with his rod. Oh, you are not talking to me? I want to give you a few examples. Come with me to Exodus chapter 7 verse 20. Exodus 7:20. And Moses and Aaron did so as the Lord commanded. He lifted up the rod and he smote the waters that were in the river in the sight of Pharaoh and in the sight of his servants, and all the waters that were in the river were turned into. Let's go to 20.